What's up, guys? Just so you know who it is, it's Derek Tent here on my pipe porch. Now, don't anybody tell my wife that I'm calling this the pipe porch, because she would disagree. How's everybody doing this fine Tuesday morning? I worked last night. I will be working tonight, but I couldn't resist coming out and having a smoke in my new pipe made by artisan pipe maker Joseph Casse. Joe Case. Combustion duties. It's my Corona Old Boy. Tamping duties is this tamper that I received just a few days ago on Saturday at a little event called the 3rd Annual Texas-sized YouTube Pipe Presenters Barndance BBQ. It's a mouthful. This tamper came from an Instagram fella. His name is Wade, but his Instagram handle is @JediBastard. A very fine fellow indeed. Just had a bunch of tampers and was handed them out to all his favorite YouTube pipe presenters. And me. So you've probably seen the videos. You've seen the recaps Saturday in Fort Worth, Texas, at Lone Star Cigar Shop. We had a little pipe meetup hosted by Mark and Amber and Kyle, the ghostly smoker. And there were several of your favorite YouTubers that showed up there. And me, if I'm not one of them. Of course I'm your favorite YouTuber. Got to hang with William043, Big Jake, Miss Skeeter, Skeletal Piper, a couple of Instagram guys, Mark Amber, and Ghostly Smoker, Grandpa, called me a dumbass, Bucket List, and of course, Joe Case and Briarville Rick. And a few other people, probably whose names are not coming to mind. But you understand. It was a great event. It was great fun. Pipe meetups are so awesome. They're great. They're so much fun. Because even though you may never have met that person, you know them. You know them from YouTube. You know them from Voxer or Facebook or Instagram. So you're familiar. I only knew the only two people that I'd ever met before in my life were William043 and Big Jake. Everybody else I'd never met before. But you know what? I didn't meet any strangers there. Everybody was familiar. That's the wonderful thing about the brotherhood of the briar, or the lovers of the leaf, whatever you want to call it. Pipe and cigar smokers, enthusiasts, hobbyists. Hold on. This is a really good pipe, by the way. The problems I'm experiencing don't have anything to do with the pipe or the tobacco, Three Oak Syrian, but rather my poor technique in packing and lighting and tamping. Shut up. So, a good time was had by all, for sure. I'm definitely going to be in attendance next year. I'm going to be in attendance at other pipe meetups this year. Gonna go down to Houston over the summer, meet with the Houston crew, William043, Big Jake, Miss Skeeter, Gentleman Jim, probably Ghostly Smoker. I think he's around there. Yeah. Others. who were there. I don't know. TX Crafts, Texas Tobacco Time. Oh, Texas Chef made it to the pipe meetup. And Junior Pipe Smoker. God, I'm such a scumbag for misremembering these people. So, with that, I'll tell you, Joe Case brought 2 pipes. I bought one of them. And another guy bought the other one. I don't remember the name. Sorry. Briarville Rick was in attendance, and I gave him... I was going to buy one of his... he had a bunch of estate pipes for purchase on consignment. I was going to do it. I was going to buy a pipe later that evening at Amber's house, but Joe and Rick were kind of tired, road-weary, jet-lagged, if you will. So they kind of stayed at the hotel, which is cool. Because I gave him 3 of my K-Woodies to make pretty, but I'll be in Nashville over spring break, and I'll pick them up then and maybe buy an estate pipe off him. And I'm going to wrap this up by showing off what all I picked up at that cigar shop. Of course, I got my Joe Case Devil Anse. It's great. I love it. And it would be even better if I learned how to pack a bowl correctly. I am terrible at that, all right? Jedi Bastard Tamper. And, at recommendations of William043 and Skeletal Piper, picked up an Oliva V Melanio. Supposed to be top-of-the-line good stuff. And an Undercrown. Also, I picked up an ounce of pure Perique tobacco. You know, spicy. The proprietor of the shop said that one of their customers likes to get that for blending, and I thought, good idea. So, I'm looking at the time. Well, I've gone a while. Thank you for watching this program, this video. I'll be making more. I just hit over 300 subscribers, so I'll be having a giveaway. And it's not going to be like a VR contest. There's a lot of those going on. It's going to be a comment only. Going to be giving away some coffee, so be looking for that. So as I approach 8 minutes, I'm going to say, have a nice day, everyone. God bless you all. Smell my beard.